Mazda, I'm not sure about that actually. I can see that there's a lot of room for work, but also a big ass engine there, so I'm not sure how actually that's going to be. This is a never rip stream. Good now. Rip. Why rip? For real? Let me see. Slow it for 3 seconds. Huh. 270,917 kilometers. Guess how much on mine I have? Yep, you're right. The stream was offline a little bit. For some reason, it was off. Huh. I don't know why it dropped down. Let me go switch actually. Right, whenever you back. You can have the grab one. Because right now, everything looks pretty awful. Yeah, we are engaged, but also just crashed for some reason. So right now it should be the same. We should change. Shall we go change? Alright, let's go back. Going to tell you. Oh, actually, yes. A few days ago, I just checked also the car on Card Vertical, if this crash or something like that, or maybe the mileage. If the mileage is also returned, so everything is good. Actually, the mileage is the real one. There is no crash, and also the car is not stolen. Actually, so I'm pretty good to go to the European Union. Can you check your Skoda too? Yeah, you can check it if you pay how much it was, 20 something euros or some shit like that. But since you know the Skoda that you bought it from your uncle, should be good. I didn't bought the Mazda from my uncle, I bought it from the car dealer. So. Is it from European Union or maybe it's domestic to Romania? Oh, from Italy? I don't know. I don't know actually for the Italians, to be honest. the Aussie rims. Yeah, but it actually depends. From the, I don't know. I will say it depends actually, of course. So it's pretty weird for Italian to drive a Skoda. Every single Italian that saw the Skoda, what they just say. What do you think? What do you think? What was the expression that they every single time that they say that it is not Italian car? Service that looks like I also have those book into the car actually. I'm just keeping all that, and also the service manual book I have it into the glove box. I mean, everything you can read. If you would like to service something to the Mazda, you can read it and just do it for yourself. Also, there's explanation in how much mileage you should have the services for the short service, long service, so pretty much everything. I will do actually the big service actually, not the short, but the big service. And also I'm going to check also the rear brakes, the rear calipers actually. Gotta change also, I think, the calipers on the rear. This service book from Italian, German, even a map from Italy from 2004. Really? That's interesting. I never actually sit down to have all the books just to see what I have. I know that there's a lot of books into the glove bucket, but they never sat down just to read it all. I'm always sitting down into the car, just starting the car, just going to do my thing. Yep, this was the Skoda that I just raced it, pretty much. Like this. Mastica, mastica. Octavio. God knows what is the... No, I think it was one. No, I think it was... Wait. How did you set apart from 1 to 2? Or the version 1 or 2? They have like different bumpers or taillights? Oh, right. On headlights. Oh, right. But the car from like female collect looks like version 1, if I'm not mistaken, not version 2. Just like the color was the similar, I think. That like deep bluish color, but the taillights was pretty much standard if I think.
And then turn left. Turn left.
Pretty sure that there's a... have you actually seen the redesign of the Mazda 6? This version that I have looks dope. actually. Different body, different everything. It looks so dope. Actually, let me go out. The song is a little bit too loud. And let me see if I got any copyrights from the previous stream. That's going to be interesting to see. Let's see. Live. Rational community dislike. Actually, I don't have any copyrights for some reason. Well, that's an interesting one. So I can play this type of songs actually. There's no restriction actually, as you can see. Okay, we're gonna have so there is no copyright there. That's pretty interesting. Oh, in everything, assuming good actually. I haven't heard from Metro for a while actually. What was the last time that we spoke? Assuming he's good. It was way back, to be honest. It was before the New Year. Yeah, it was before New Year, but he's pretty good, I think. I don't know, maybe he's still playing games, but different type of games, I'm not sure. I never actually spoke for the games that he plays right now. Gotta have some PUBG like the old times. You know? Me, you, Natra and Captura. That was pretty good actually, back into the days. I know that for a fact you're always running from us. We were always getting into the trouble for shooting you, you were always getting out from there. And we were always dead. So you're the one who actually, every single time that you leave. Instead of helping us, you're just running away from the battle. Now that I yell a lot actually in those streams, that you didn't help us with the fight. We gotta have also PUBG again. Or even worse, GTA. Actually, I think I don't have the GTA. Car 98, yep, Car 98, good old days. Good old days. I think I don't have the GTA 5 right now. I have the Red Redemption 2. But I don't have the Car 98, what I'm talking about, the GTA 5 actually. Why did you bring the Car 98? Right now I'm going to talk every single time for that rifle. Svadba se sprema, a nevestata pojma si nema. 3 meseci, svadba se sprema, a zečeto pojma si nema. Well, I need to leave. Have a good day. Yep, thank you. Thank you for coming. Have a good day also. It was good chatting with you. I think I'm just gonna deliver this. Let's see. Perfectly. We have 100 something kilometers, so with the Car 98. I know what you think. What you think actually. You have a good day with a Car 98 in my ass, right? I can read you from miles away actually what you're thinking about. Oh shit, we need to change the line. See? Anyway, have a good night. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. Flip the truck over here.
Continue straight on.
Look at this corner. So easy to tip the truck.
Continue straight on.
Oh, now look at that. Look at guys at the corner that comes out. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. Let me brake.
Continue straight on.
Look at that. Getting close to deliver this. Getting close, guys. I will.
Get ready to turn left.
I know it, I knew it. Man, I knew it. Okay, we can go.
Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Wait, how the other drivers doing? Let me see. How the other drivers are doing so low? What the hell are you doing? Holy moly, what the hell is he doing? Let me see actually. I think we have full release on one of here. Let's see. Smart sequential shifting. I don't know. Suspension cabin, trailer, truck, speed limiter. Automatic retarder. Automatic engine brake, automatic engine should start. Anti-lock braking system. Where's actually that? Is it going to be under controls? Pretty sure it's not going to be under controls. Oh, it's gotta be under the gameplay. Over here. Show blockers, disable it, caution. What's this? What's this actually? Should I go like this? I don't know. What's the blockers? Is the cones maybe? Not sure what's that actually. I know what's that actually. Let me take that blogger at least. I don't know what's the blockers, but yes. Oh, it's still showing up like. Where's that? It's gotta be over here. Realistic. People heavy cargo stream. I don't know. Show cutscenes, okay. Show blockers disable with caution. Gotta have them enable. Time zone. Disable only time, full info. Let's see. Automatic engine, brake engine. Trailer cables. What's going to be with this? Nope. Didn't change anything. I got it. Okay. It's not that actually. Let's see. Nope. Should be over here. Everything should be over here actually. Parking. Is this going to change something actually? Nope. Didn't change shit. advanced trailer coupling, truck speed limiter. Oh no. Let's go. Now we can just go.
Turn right.
Welcome back again. I'm sorry, didn't pay attention. I was pretty much concentrate on the on the stuff that I was doing for the. Actually, I was trying to get maybe not to show me the trailer with the error. You know, I just wanted to have like 4 cones. I'm not sure how actually you need maybe any mode for that, or maybe I can just do it. So I was just trying to figure it out that if I could find it actually. Smoke, smoke.
Continue straight on.
I think I will need a mode actually for that, just for to show up like cones. Cannot detect actually without any mode. Oh, did you have the Mazda? I think before New Year, around maybe December the 20th, I bought it, if I'm not mistaken. So not that long ago. Couple of months, 2.5, 3 months right now. But I have more than maybe 1.5, almost 2,000 miles on. The clock since that time. Don't tip the truck. Was close. Pretty much every single day just driving it around the city, to work, back to work, the other cities around my area, so this console is just on the move. How long did you have the Beamer? Summers ago and we'll be on tow truck 2 times. 2 times for what? I mean, for real? For what on tow truck? Oh no, I know that. I had that problem actually with one of the courses that I held. I know that feeling. The fuel pump actually. of sucks. So in my case, I was in vacation with friends actually, and after on the trip back to home, we had that problem with the fuel. Just noticed that the fuel gauge started to act weird, and actually it was for some reason telling me that I don't have any fuel, but I had it any fuel, and the car does not want it actually to start by any case. Coolant reservoir, I don't know how exactly it's called in English. Oh yeah, the radiator. The radiator. I think it's called radiator. Oh, perfect timing. You just crossed that and... Yep. Perfect timing. Oh no, this guy is trying to overtake me. Let him be. Why you have... Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, I know. Why, you had it leak from there, or? Exploded on the truck, exploded? Oh no. That sounds pretty expensive fix actually. Did you find maybe a replacement? Pretty easy, or pretty easy to, well, that's good actually. If you have any spare parts around, that should be pretty good. I'm not sure how, assuming it's going to be hard for the spare parts over here also for the Mazdas. For some reason over here the Japanese cars are not pretty popular. They're more like German cars. I mean, most of the Balkan people are driving like Beamers, Mercedes, Volkswagen, Passats. There's a ton of spare parts and crash vehicle for that, but not for the Japanese parts or Japanese car. Paid around $100. Well, not too shabby actually for a brand new one or a second one. New one. That's a steal. That's completely a steal for a new part. You had a pretty good deal there, actually. That's completely like steel. Service. Well, that's also one thing over here. It's pretty hard to find a reliable mechanic that actually will know what's wrong with the vehicle and also will be able to fix it. Most of the mechanics that we have here is pretty big liars, just to rip you off for parts that actually does not need any actually to be changed. So it's pretty hard to find actually over here a pretty good mechanic. If you just go to the different services, you will get a ton of different also answers. Part costs around $50 and the job is $50. Wait, the job was exactly like amount like the part?
Great job.
Wow, that's really expensive for a labor actually. I thought that it is only $100 for the part. Holy moly, $50 for how much? For 2-3 hours of work? But it was only the It was not damaged, all the pipes also, correct? Just the cooling reservoir.
Continue straight on.
Started to place in the beamer, really? Then Mazda or Mindfest. Why harder? Because of the design of the engine, or? I mean, I'm pretty sure that the German engineers are pretty notorious when it comes to designing the engine for replacing parts and everything, so. There's, I think when it comes to the Mazda, the rotary engine is one of the worst engines to work. I mean, one of my not dream cars, but the cars that maybe into the future would like to own it, it is the Mazda RX-8 with the rotary engine, 1.3 rotary engine. But it's going to be a hell for maintaining that car actually. And in Poland, mechanics is much more pricier than Slovenia or other country. It depends actually. My mechanic is paid by hour, for example. You know, the fixed price by the work of the hour. So he just measure how many hours he's working on the car and the replacing. I mean, he's multiplying by the price of 1 hour. So it's pretty expensive also over here, but for maybe 1.5 or 2 hours of work, that's $50. I don't know. It depends, as you said, from the country, of course, for the price of the labor of hours. So depends everything. The most expensive part that changed on the Accent previously, it was the whole suspension, the whole brakes, actually braking system, front, back. It was expensive also. Well, let me think. After the the clutch. Open browsers up for it. Let me just. Is the one? I don't know. It doesn't look actually that hard to replace it
Get ready.
for
Right.
$50, but it depends. Since I'm not mechanic, I will not go
right.
to talk for that part actually. I will just respect the mechanic. Like a professional, of course. For now, the things that I need to replace with the Mazda is the rear calipers. With Dima, we also spoke about that when he was here. So that is the one thing. The second thing that I need to do is the big service. I've done the short service, but not the big service. I need to do that. And also I need to replace one sensor, because right now it's like the always like full throttle. I'm not sure how that's called in English actually. I have the code into the car just with the picture, just to know what to replace, of course. So it's a small service that I think it's before the DPF. It is on the exhaust, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to change only the sensor, or maybe I need to change the whole exhaust from the car. So we're not sure about that actually, since it is a Mazda engine. Not sure how that's going to work. What is that in my garage? But the truck was around 70 kilometers away from the house. Wait, are you racing also with that car? Like on a full closure track? Kinda. Really? In what track did you racing? Kinda curious actually. Was drifting. You were drifting even better, man. Even better. That's even better. Not sure how I think I'm still rusty for drifting in Assetto Corsa. I haven't drifted for a while. It was all snowy. Oh no, let me change. No, let me change. These motherfuckers just crashed there. Darn it. It's almost no grip. When it comes to the beamer, completely actually with the rear. But it is fun actually. When it comes with the snow and the drifting,
and
it's
then turn right.
pretty weird. No, not weird, fun. It's fun actually, when you own that kind of car for drifting into the snow. Not gonna lie, actually, it's pretty fun. Whoa, that was fast. Look at how fast that bus is going.
Turn right.
So I need to go here.
You have arrived at your destination.
It was pretty weird how I exploited 3000 RPMs. I mean, maybe that was the time that they needed to do that. So maybe it was just a little bit crack, and after that, because of that torque and everything, for the drifting with the 3000 RPMs, maybe just completely snap it, broke it. Depends. Let me just turn off that, since we're gonna finish the stream. But once again, it was good to talk also with all guys, with you. So it was also good to talk with you. So it was really long time since we talk about cars. I miss these type of streams, to be honest. I'm going to start to do it a little bit more often, so we can have pretty good talk like this. I really enjoying into the stream. The times just went it so fast. So once again, thank you for the support, guys, over the years. Thank you for watching. Take care And also, of course, I'm going to see you on the next stream, guys. So thank you, thank you. Thank you, Luca, for coming. Thank you. I really appreciate this. Have a good night. Bye-bye.